Testing, testing. Perfect. Alrighty, welcome on in everybody. How are we doing? Hello, hello baby Groot. What's up Dilly? Good to see you. Hello Meta. Hi guys, it's so good to see you. Alrighty, if you have not read the title, I'm gonna read it for you. Here we go. Tonight we are in CSC yet again, still week number 1. That's right. We got NBDA Black facing off AOE Prosper in a 3v3 best of 5 in the Elite Division, which is C3 to GC1. So, I'm expecting some good games out here, alright? Nice and clean. Totally kidding. There's gonna be dirty demos. There's gonna be bumps. It's gonna be real out here. I'm super excited. I have yet to see about AOE and what they're about. So they're gonna have the floor very, very shortly to show us what they got. I see we have NBDA Black on the field. Well, ready to take the field, I should say. So once they show up, we are going to get started very, very soon. But welcome on in, everybody. Lots and lots of AOE support. Love to see it. Hi, Riley. That's right. Okay, okay. Like I said, once they show up, we are gonna get things started. We are 3 minutes past our game time, but it's okay. We still got 12 minutes to spare. Welcome on in, everybody. My name's Lil Royalty. I will be casting the game tonight. Again, it is a best of 5. So, 3 strikes and you're out. Well, I guess technically 3 strikes and you win, but it could go either way. 3 losses, you're out, basically. Let's see if we can go all the way to game 5. We'll see. That's like every caster's dream in every cast. Oh, we're expecting a clean sweep? Okay, okay. Alright, let me check on the team. I did tag them, so they do have a ping. I know that. They did respond. They said thank you. Alright, let's see. Alright, so if you're here for AOE, I gotta know, who is the player we should be looking at? Who's like the MVP or like the hidden secret player that's gonna like come out of the woodworks and like take over the field? Like, what are we expecting here? Who should we be looking out for? I gotta know. Because I love the support for the team as a whole, but like, you know, each individual player brings something too, so I want to know what to expect here. Alright. Either Nexi or Daki. Okay. Is it Maj, like majestic, or Mage, like major? Because Mage sounds pretty cool, but I don't wanna mispronounce it. Daki is the troller that locks in. Love that. Okay. Okay. Maj. Okay. I said it's neither. My fault. Alright, thank you for that. Let's see, I see that we have everyone on the field. So, let's get them actually on the field. We are good to start. NBDA Black take the field. There they go. Awesome, awesome. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's get things kicked off here, shall we? We got game number 1, kickoff number 1. Grant taking it, sending it to the wall. Seam. Okay, so I see Maj. There it is. I'm gonna try and stick with that name here if I can. Got a nice bounce out from midfield. Maxi getting in the way. Grant with the steal, sending it almost towards the net. Maj getting in the way. Taking control, takes the challenge. Brand sends it mid. Daki is there. Maj almost with the touch. He did get challenged. Ball's now in the corner of NBDA till Brand comes along, sends it back downfield. There's Maj coming in. Nice, a shot on net. Grant with the save, sending it out. With the follow-up, it's a shot! And saved away by Daki. Alright, there's the lock-in maybe. We got PB with the touch, up and over. Maj is an open net. There's Noxie getting in the way in the nick of time. PB now in possession, sending it over to Grant off the wall. Couldn't get the connecting touch. Maj with the send to the wall. As it bounces up, Brand takes the bounce. Maj sending it out. We're back at midfield. Noxie trying to outplay PB here. Daki with the follow-up. Great second man. It's center! And there it is! Maj with the first goal of the game. Sorry, Twitch was a bug in there. Alright, kickoff number 2. AOE sending it back into the corner. Off the back wall, Noxie keeping active on the offensive side. Looking for a pass here. He sees Daki, but he meets Brand. We're now in the corner. Once again, there's the pass center, and it's a little too high. Gets sent back out. PB already taking care of it. Finds time for his team to get back. Grant with the touch to the wall. Goes back center. It's a shot off the crossbar. And now a bouncing play. We have a double commit, but no connection there. Brand with a touch. Daki with the turnaround. Great half flip to the backboard. Bouncing center. Follow-up shot by Maj. And there it is. See Magical. Interesting names here. See Magical, Kudaki, and Noxie. Top tier. Alright, here we go. Kickoff number 3. It's a 0-2 game, 0-3 game, and AOE is taking the lead, extending it, fully controlling the field here. Great performance by them so far. This is game number 1, so sometimes, you know, we do have one team taking over. We'll see how long that lasts. We got a full series ahead of us. Super exciting. Kickoff number 4. Stuck at mid. Noxie in control. PB going for the challenge. Not sure if he got that touch, but it did knock the ball back a little bit. Brand taking over. Great shot attempt. Noxie with the save, and we have full team effort. Daki from the wall sent it over to Maj. It was a shot blocked away. As they do a full field reset, we got Maj taking the challenge. Ball center. In comes Noxie taking a challenge himself from Brand. Another double commit. No connection there. Noxie sending it to PB actually. He sends it downfield. Brand tries to get the follow-up. It is just outside the net. Noxie got the touch though. Grant with the turnaround. In comes Maj. Popping it up. Keeping it away from his net as best as possible. As he got that corner. Brand taking the challenge. Loses possession. Noxie taking a double challenge there. He got the ball to the corner. It's going center. It's up and so is Daki and he just misses. Maj with a shot. Brand with the save. Ball's moving downfield. It's another open net for a second, but AOE had possession. Brand with the touch, sending it to the corner once again. PB is there. In comes Brand yet again off the crossbar, off the post. There's the shot that goes in. Grant's gonna put NBDA on the board here. Got Brand off the post, sending it over. Grant's just there. The double commit from defense. And there it is. Here we go. Kickoff number 5. 1 minute, 33 seconds. A 1-3 game. PB taking the kickoff, gaining fieldage. Noxie with the catch. In comes Brand with the challenge, sending it to the wall as it rolls up the ceiling. Grant is there. Gets the touches going just outside the net. PB on the attack. Docky with a great challenge as Seam takes it down field. Great second man defense here. Brand with the turnaround. He's going all the way. It's him and Noxie. He gets past Noxie, but now 2 defenders are back. There's the push center, and it's sent out. Noxie with the touch. Grant chasing it down. It's a shot. Saved away in the nick of time. Noxie with the pass. Docky just misses that, but Maj is there. The bounce goes a little too high for the net, and it's moving downfield. Docky almost with the touch. Could have been an own goal there. There's another shot. Docky with the save. And the ball gets challenged out yet again. Just outside the net. It is a shot, and Maj is going to put a 4th goal on the board for AOE here. Great touch. Very, very slow. I just want to check something. Okay. I thought so. I was like, there's no way Maj has all 4 goals. He has most of them, but he is 3 for 4 right now. That's a 1-4 game, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see if we can get at least one more from NBDA here. Got a touch from Grant, sending it downfield. PB with the follow-up. There it is! A 2-4 game now. There's still 17 seconds on the clock. I mean, not impossible to make a comeback. It is kind of a tight squeeze here, but we'll see what happens. Kickoff goals happen, you guys. Let's see. Kickoff number 7. Is this the one? Grant takes kickoff. It's rolling up the wall, and it gets knocked back. Brand with the touch. Ball still at mid. 10 seconds to go. It's now or never. There's the center. Noxie getting in the way, turning it around, getting past PB. Looking for a pass as he runs out of boosts. And that's going to end game number 1. AOE Prosper taking the first game. I'm going to update the series score in chat. And we are all readied up for game number 2. Who's ready? Woof. Both teams. Definitely ready. Here we go. Game number 2. Kickoff number 1. Noxie takes it, sends it to the wall. Grant is there. Another touch to the wall. Mad with the follow-up, and it gets past both of his follow-up teammates. There's the shot, and that one's gonna go in. Grant is the scorer for NBDA, it seems. He's the one to get things started for them. So let's see if we're gonna see a turnaround here for NBDA. They have the lead. We got kickoff number 2 being stalled. PB with the touch, sending it downfield. Okay. Docky falling back, taking control. One flick over PB, but he gets bumped. Noxie, a second man, gets the follow-up. He is there, moving all the way towards the net. It's a shot, saved away by Brand. Off the wall, in comes Docky to the backboard. Up goes Noxie, off the crossbar. In comes Maj, and there it is. Full team effort! That's going to tie up the game 1-1. 4 minutes, 26 seconds on the clock. A great team play here by AOE. Like I said, full team effort. From Docky to Noxie to Maj, top tier. Love to see that in threes here. And our next kickoff in the corner of AOE. Brown with the shot. There it is! NBDA back in the lead. 2-1. 4 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. That's the kickoff, the goal that they needed last game. But here it is now, giving them the lead in game number 2. Kickoff number 4 going up the wall. Doki just misreads that, leaving it for Maj. There's the shot saved away by PB. As he goes back towards mid, he gets one more touch. Noxie keeping it away from his net. Great catch by him. Going for a pinch. Oh my goodness, what a play. Alright, let's break this down. We got Noxie. He got the catch from defense, took it to the ceiling, got the pinch, and it was perfectly sent right towards the net. Maj already up for it, hit the corner, but it still went in. That's gonna tie up the game. Here we go. Back in the corner of AOE. Maj taking it, sending it over to Noxie. So he tries to go up and around. Bran is on it though, going for a ground pinch. Doesn't quite get it, but it is a bouncing play. Maj with the touch, sending it to the corner, followed up by Noxie. PB getting in the way. There's a small bump. Maj with the follow-up, sends it to the corner. PB's already there, gets the turnaround, sends it downfield. Noxie with the catch yet again as third man, moving downfield. Grant with the turnaround, getting past Maj. It's up to Doki. He pops it up. It's dangerous. Maj with a great touch, sending it up towards the crossbar. Very, very risky here. We have AOE moving down the field now. It's a shot, and that's going to give them the lead. What's up, Hoosier? How's it going, Mama? How are you? Good to see you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got kickoff number 6. 3 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. PB and Doki going at it as it pops up. Noxie and Grant go for a challenge. Grant wins it, sends it over to Maj though. As it bounces out, Bran takes over and sends it back to the corner. We got a nice little turnaround, and PB taken out with a demo, clearing the way for Maj just a little bit as he gets past Grant. Leaves it for Noxie. Noxie loses it to PB, and PB's taken out with a demo yet again. We are now seeing the dirty demos come out onto the field here. Woo, things are heating up. AOE does not mess around. Okay, definitely noted here. Maj with the send over. PB with the pop-up. Up goes Maj yet again, just beating second man there. A nice little send out. Bran with the turn. PB with the touch over to Noxie yet again. Noxie on defense is quite literally top tier. Like, he is most definitely holding it down on defensive side. And not only that, he's able to like continue moving downfield. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about Noxie right now because what just happened? We got Noxie on defense with the pass over to Doki. Doki back over to Noxie. Noxie with the shot. Another team play. Moving the ball as fast as possible down the field, utilizing their teammates. That was top tier. I hope you guys are watching and paying attention because you need to be right now. We have a 2-4 game, 2 minutes on the clock. AOE using each other to take the win here, okay? This entire time they have been chasing. Now they are in the lead and now they are running away with it. Here we go. We got PB with the turnaround. Braun with the follow-up as it's just outside the net. Maj is there off the ceiling, pushing it downfield. Grant with the touch, turning things around here. Gets past Doki. In comes Noxie. Noxie with the send over. Doki off the backboard. What's gonna happen? We got a demo on defense. And PB's gonna send it out. Off the wall. Maj getting in the way. Sticking with it. A nice little backflip. Maintaining possession past Grant. Noxie with the ball now. Juking out the defense off the backboard, plays the bounce. Braun with the save. And we are moving back downfield onto AOE side of the field. Oh my goodness. 1 minute to go. Back in the corner, going towards the net. PB with the pop-up. Doki waiting for him. He did get the touch, sends it back out. Maj with the follow-up. Took the challenge from Braun, won it, sent the ball to the corner, and everything's kind of stuck here for a minute. NBDA trying to get it out of their corner without giving it to AOE. Looks like that's definitely not happening right now. We do have a small send out. Maj is there, sending it back center. It's a shot, and that's just gonna go in. That's just in. My goodness. Oh, we got recognition for Hoosier. Love it. Alright, kickoff number 8. Moving so fast. It's insane. We have a great pass over to Noxie. Almost had the setup there, but they do get sent back to mid. PB with the touch. Trying to send it to the backboard, but Daki was there. Noxie moving downfield. It's him and Braun. Braun with the challenge. Pushing the ball to the other side. We got 5 seconds to go, and NBDA is chasing 3. It's not looking likely here. AOE taking game number 2. I'm just gonna update chat real quick for y'all. There we go. Take a look at these stats here. We got 11 shots from Prosper, 3 shots from Black, 1 save from Prosper, 4 for NBDA. So, very, very different stats here. Also, shout out Voice Guy! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? I'm assuming you were casting, so how was that? Welcome on in, everybody. We are in game number 3 of this best of 5. It's 0-2 in the game series. AOE, which is the orange team, is in the lead, winning. This is game point. So if they win this, that's going to end our series. But we'll see what happens here. Let's see if the pressure of this being possibly the end of the series is gonna make NBDA start revving up their engines a little bit more, start locking in a little bit more. Daki with the patience. We'll go with that. Hi, Voice Guy, how are you? And he subbed. Oh my goodness, you're a gem. Thank you so much. And with that, we got Maj scoring the first goal of the game. Noxie with the touch to the backboard, and Maj with the read, playing the bounce. Top tier. 0-1, AOE in the lead. 4 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. Braun and Noxie going for kickoff. Noxie losing that, but it goes back to Daki. Again, another slow challenge. Daki just waiting for them to come up to the ball. Absolutely just waiting there, taunting them even. Here we go, another shot on target. Grant with the save, sending it to the corner, getting past Daki too. Noxie on the attack, wins the challenge. Maj gets a challenge by Braun. Braun now Grant in possession, going for the challenge. I was gonna say Braun with the pass to Grant, but it was actually PB. So that's on me, but we are now back at the backboard. PB over to Grant. Grant hitting the post. It's a pop-up. Grant with the shot, and there it is! A 1-1 game. 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle on in. We got a game for you. Again, 1-1, 3 minutes, 25 seconds. NBDA needs this. It's now or never for them. Literally, now or never. As they're on defense, yet again, they get the save. Braun taking that. Maj with the shot off the backboard, and Noxie's there for the follow-up. That's going to give them the lead once again. 1-2, 3 minutes, 14 seconds to go. Kickoff number 4, looking like it might be Braun. Yep, Braun and Noxie going at it as the ball rolls up. Daki is already up. Grant falling back. Maj taking over as he gets challenged by PB. In comes Braun as second man with 1 touch, sending it to the corner. Noxie taking control just past PB. Oh my goodness, that would have been a great capitalization there for Noxie, losing control. But what a musty. Getting saved away by Braun. Grant taking it downfield, slowing down his play, trying to calculate. We got a follow-up by Braun, sent center, and defense is on it. It's a launch. What a save by PB, sending it to the backboard. Maj to the backboard, and Braun with the send-out. We got Noxie sending it back to his side of the field, trying to do a full field reset. No NBDA Black was there to capitalize on that crossover of the goal. That would have been a great steal as well, but let's see what happens here as Grant sends it center. It is a shot. Noxie with the save. Braun with the challenge. In comes PB. Noxie. Come here. Another little musty Maj getting a double off at the backboard, and it is sent out by PB. PB now in the corner, getting past Docky, but what a touch as it goes all the way to the other side. What power. Oh my goodness. We got a little less than 2 minutes remaining, and it's a 1-goal game here. There it is. It's Braun tying up the game. Sorry, I was reading the comments. What? Maj hitting it before it's over? Crazy. Here we go. 2-2. 1 minute, 45 seconds remaining. Docky and PB going at it. As PB takes it, sends it center. Maj almost there. Grant taking the lead for NBDA here. I know y'alls who are here supporting AOE were expecting a clean sweep, but that clean sweep's looking like it's in danger a little bit right now. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. Clean sweep. Grant with the turnaround. It's a shot saved by PB. Great catch. Waiting on that back post there. A send to the corner by Noxie. He's looking for a pass. PB with the steal. PB taking out Maj. Docky on defense. Sends it out. It's almost a shot. Noxie was there. Brand with the catch. He grabs that corner boost, tries to go off the wall. Docky with the shutdown. Grant trying to get in the way, offsetting the attack there. PB with the small wall pinch, sends it down to the corner. Noxie already waiting for the delivery. The ball is center. No NBDA Black team member is there. PB trying to do it all by himself. He got the shot, got taken out by a demo, and it got saved away. We now have AOE battling it out in the corner, trying to get it off their side. We have a push towards mid, but PB's going to shut it down. Maj with the touch, just offsetting Grant. Ball still at mid. Now we're going to the corner of AOE, and it gets turned around once again. ×2, a great challenge by Noxie. Noxie just holding it down. We got PB almost with the ground pinch. Grant almost with the follow-up shot there. It goes just wide of the net. Docky over to Noxie. Noxie sending it down. Docky taking the double commit with Noxie there. Same with Maj. They're all trying to work together. Oh my goodness. 5 seconds. PB going for the shot. It's another shot. NBDA now has a 2-goal lead, and there's only 3 seconds remaining. It is. Here we go. And our last kickoff. NBDA stays alive, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. That's gonna give them 1 point in the game series. My message isn't sending. There we go. Okay. NBDA now 1-2 AOE. Still in the lead. Let's see what happens in our next game. Game number 4. We had a lot more shots from NBDA Black this time around. So they definitely have tapped in. Let's see if they can continue this reign and push us to game number 5. This could be the start of a reverse sweep. Oh no. Nope, not today, Kurzek. Sorry. We got active supporters out here. Love to see it. I will try to look for it though. with that, we got Noxie back in control from the corner. Trying to move downfield. Daki coming in as second man, but Maj as third is gonna have to take over. Got one touch off the wall. PB with the steal. Grant with the follow-up, taking the challenge, and Daki is gonna send it right back. Front to the backboard. It's bouncing down. In comes NBDA Black. It's a shot by PB, saved away by Daki. The ball's back in the corner. Grant takes the shot. It's a little too high. PB with the follow-up, and there it is. A team play for NBDA. That's gonna put them in the lead here. Alrighty, and here we go. Kickoff number 2. 4 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Ball is on the wall. Maj taken over, getting challenged by PB. Ball's getting knocked back. Noxie with the turnaround. Ball's in the corner of NBDA. It's a pass, and it's sent out. Grant is on it. Maj with the turnaround, sending it right back where it came from. PB sending it out, though. Noxie having to gain control here. In comes Braun with the challenge. Noxie sticking with it off the wall. Pushes it to the backboard as it rolls out center. Maj tries to go for it. Daki's going to take over. It's a nice challenge. Sending it to the other side. Up off the wall. Daki off the backboard. Bouncing down. Maj is already up. It's a shot saved by PB. No, by Brand. Oh my goodness. I should have just looked at the little stat thing in the corner. I thought I saw PB there. My fault. Great save by Braun as he is now in the corner setting up another shot. Gets a shot himself. No follow-up by his team. Grant is there in the corner battling it out. Maj sending it out all the way down to Daki. Daki off the backboard. It's perfectly set up, and Braun is there with the save yet again. Maj with the turnaround. It's centered once again, and it's sent out. Daki's already up off the ceiling. Bouncing down. Braun with the touch off to the wall. And a nice challenge keeps the ball stalled at mid. Grant with the touch, gaining a little bit of fieldage. Noxie with the turnaround, setting it all that progress back. PB with the touch over to Maj. Maj to the corner, gets the pinch. It's very, very slight. Great shot. Saved away by Braun. Noxie trying to get a center here, couldn't quite do it. Defense still on it. Maj trying to go at it once again. Braun is already up. Gonna let it drop down, leave it for Grant, who had a little bit more boost than him. Grant leaving it for Braun. Noxie with the challenge off the sidewall, bouncing down. We have another bouncing play. Maj with the touch to the backboard. Defense sending it to the corner. Noxie with the turnaround, going center. In comes Daki. There's the shot, and it's in! That's going to tie up the game. 1-1, 2 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Here we go. And our next kickoff. Brand in possession, moving down field, going all the way. It's off the backboard. PB going for the read, just misses the connect. Brand with the challenge on Maj. Noxie continuing the legacy, moving down field. It's a send out to center. Nobody is there. Defense sends it out. Daki with the turnaround. Grant chasing down the ball from the corner. Gets a nice little lift, but Maj is there for the read. There's the double, and it's followed up by Noxie. Great team play yet again. Alrighty, and our next kickoff number 4, Braun and Noxie. Braun wins it as Grant follows it up. It's off the backboard, bouncing out. PB is there, getting challenged by Daki. Maj with the follow-up from the corner. Braun going for the challenge. Maj sticks with it and wins it. All the way downfield. Grant with the touch. It actually still continues to go back towards his net. Great save by PB, followed up by Maj, and it's saved away by his own teammates. Unfortunate for AOE. I mean, they have the lead, so it's not like it was necessarily needed, but the cushion could have been nice. We'll just put it that way. Could have been nice. But here we go. Another challenge. Braun sending it out. Could be a shot. It is. Saved by Daki. Another challenge just outside the net. Time is ticking down. 45 seconds. There's the shot. Saved away by Noxie. An epic save! Back-to-back shots. There it is! PB to tie up the game with only 40 seconds to go. Here we go. Woo! This is it. Possibly. 40 seconds counting down. 2-2. Kickoff is in the corner of AOE. Noxie with the touch. Braun with the follow-up. And that's going to give the lead to NBDA. They have a 3-goal. They have 3 goals on the scoreboard. 2 for AOE. 3-2. 31 seconds to go. Here we go. Kickoff number 6. We got Noxie taking it to the corner, off the backboard, bouncing out. Bran with the challenge. Docky with the touch, up goes Maj. Graham just beats him there. He just had a better read. Noxie once again turning things around. Braun is there, knocking it to the wall. Noxie still sticking with it, but he's got no boost. He got beat by PB. Oh no. Our last 6 seconds. Can they be held off? It is set up. We are on AOE side. NBDA Black taking game number 4. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we head on over to game number 5. That's right. Here we go. Looks like Noxie is stepping off the field. Probably switching cars real quick. It is. It's going the full length. Perfect. Now everyone can take the field. All right. Whoever wins this takes the series, and that's going to be the end. Here we go. Here we go. Hi, Buggy. Yeah, Roxy. Alrighty, kickoff number 1 already ending in a shot on net. It is saved away. We have a demo on the field once again. Nice touch by PB over to Bran as he sends it all the way downfield. Noxie with the touch. Back to Bran. Back to Noxie. Great volley. Noxie no boost in the tank. Still gets 2 touches. Moving the ball downfield. PB with the turnaround. Maj is there. Maj, sorry. Grant with the pop-up. Up goes PB with 1 touch. We have a shot on net. No good. Maj with the send-out. Moving it downfield, it's perfectly clear. Nice little touch by defense, and it's gonna get sent back out. Oh no, Maj he got the save! There it is, keeping them alive. Still a 0-0 game, and we are a full minute in. This is the longest we have gone without a goal from either team in this entire series. Oh my goodness, game 5 is on. Both teams on fire, giving it their all here. Brand in possession till Ducky comes along. Another challenge, sending it up the wall. Up off the ceiling, Noxie just beats Grant, moves down, and it's a shot saved away by Docky. Docky to the wall, trying to push it off the wall, over to Noxie. Noxie with the shot, Grant with the save. PB sending it center once again. Maj is there, pushing it to the corner. Braun calculating his next move here, goes up for the bounce. Maj is there with the catch. He gets bumped off. Grant with the setup, and it's saved away by Noxie. Sent back over to PB. Knocking it down is Noxie, making his way towards the net. Braun getting in his way. Yeah, you see that? And it's a shot, and that's in. What just happened? Yeah, we got Braun taking it up. He did get challenged. We saw that orange streak, and Grant with a nice touch just sends it straight into the net. No defense was back. Here we go. Braun taking kickoff. followed up by PB. Maj is there. Great read by him, using the last of his boost to get it out. No follow-up touch. Almost, though. His teammate almost there. Grant now back in possession, and it's pinched out. As it goes to the wall once again, rolling up. Braun is there, taking the challenge by Maj, and it gets sent out. No shot. PB with the setup. Maj is there, just beating Grant as we are back at midfield. We got Docky with the touch off the wall, going center. Braun with the catch, a double commit, takes the challenge, and it goes to the right side of the field. We got Maj sending it down to Docky. He gets challenged by PB, still just outside the net. Bran with a touch over to Docky. PB trying to steal it. Noxie with the turnaround. In comes Grant. Grant back over to Docky, up off the ceiling. As it bounces down, Grant gets the save, sends it to the corner. Maj with the back pass over to Noxie. And it's still going backwards. They are moving towards their net. It's a shot saved away by Maj once again. Back at mid, we have a demo taking out Maj. Off the wall, it's now a bouncing play. In comes Bran, just beating Noxie. Maj back in the game, taking control as he moves down field, down to the corner. It's him and Docky. Grant getting in their way, over to Noxie. Noxie to the backboard. It's a setup. And Braun shuts it down. Maj with the turnaround, though. PB chasing him down, gets the challenge. Ball still just outside the net. Noxie doesn't get the connect there. A double commit, sends it to the backboard. PB is there, grabs that corner boost, and now moves it down field. Great save by Noxie. It is a double commit yet again. Maybe AOE is a little bit panicking here. I'm not too sure. Lots and lots of double commits by them, and it's kind of biting them. I mean, we're down to our last 65 seconds. They are down by 1. Grant with the setup. Docky is there. A triple commit. Maj gets the save. Another shot saved away by Docky. As the ball goes to the corner, it gets pushed back out. Docky with the shot. Grant getting in the way. Maj trying to go for the challenge. Doesn't get it. PB sends it down. Grant with the follow-up. Going towards the net. It's a shot saved away by Noxie. Noxie down to his teammate. Couldn't see who that was. Pretty sure it's Docky. But we'll see. As we have full team effort here. Putting one in the net in the last 39 seconds. Noxie with the setup. Maj with the follow-up. And there it is. 1-1, 39 seconds. We are down to crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. Are we gonna see an overtime? Like, actually? We just might. We'll see. We got the ball in the corner. PB with the touch. 30 seconds remaining. Braun moving it to the corner. Maj with the turnaround. In comes Grant, but he just gets beat by Docky. Docky just beating PB. He did not get the read. Braun with the touch. Just beating Noxie. Grant back in time. Sends it over to Docky. Docky to Grant. Grant to the corner. As it bounces center, Maj gets a touch. Sends it out. We're back in the corner of NBDA here. PB with the touch. Sending it back. Noxie with the response. Turning things around. And it looks like we have overtime! Oh my goodness. Alright. 1-1 overtime. Braun taking kickoff. Maj already on it, moving it down to the corner. PB with the read, sends it center. Grant with the send out. Great play by them. Docky with the catch. It's another challenge, sending it to the other side. Docky's still trying to remain in possession here. He gets the demo on Bran. As it goes just outside the net, Maj is there. Another challenge, sends it out. It's off the backboard, no follow-up. As it gets saved away by Grant. Bran taking it downfield. Another setup, a double commit. We're back past mid. AOE on the offensive side for a second. But NBDA turns things around here. We have a shot just outside the net. Noxie in possession there. Gets past Braun. PB with the turnaround. It's him and Docky in the corner. PB with the send over to his teammate. A nice little challenge. Sends it back center. Noxie with the challenge himself. He does win it as he moves downfield. PB has a response. Sends it back down to the corner. Maj getting in the way here. We have another send out. Braun calculating his moves here. Gets the touch. It's a shot just outside the net. Great touch by defense. It's a shot saved by Noxie. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. We got Braun over to Maj. Maj to the goal. Saved away by Grant yet again. Popping towards the center yet again. Noxie is there. Noxie over to Docky. Grant with the send out over to PB. PB to the backboard. As it pops up, Noxie takes control, moves it back to the corner. Braun getting in the way. In comes Maj. A double commit by NBDA. Pinches it out just outside the net. It's a shot saved by Docky. PB with the shot. Great save by Noxie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was Noxie. PB with the send out once again. These two teams have entered the volley state. Shot for shot, save for save, back to back. Someone's got to break it. There's the shot saved away by PB. Braun with the follow-up, sending it out to PB as he sends it downfield yet again. A change of direction here. A shot just wide of the net. Back in the corner, Maj in control, taking the challenge by Braun. As it goes off the wall, Maj gets the read. Followed up by Noxie. Noxie to Grant. Grant getting in the way, buying time for Braun to get back and take possession there. There we go. I got it up. Here we go as it circles around. You're back in the corner of NBD.
Yummy.
We got PB sending it downfield. Back. Hey. Noxie with the shot, saved away by Grant. Grant sends it to the corner. Docky is there. Docky and Noxie almost able to work together. From the corner, Docky gets a touch. Grant with the turnaround. It's over to Maj. Maj with the shot, saved by Braun. Braun sending it to the corner. Taking the challenge from Maj. The follow-up. Oh my goodness, we are right outside the net. It is so close. We are heading into our 4th minute almost. Just outside the net, we have Demos taking out 2/3 of the team. Grant holding it down as he sends it past mid. Docky getting in his way. Grant is ready. Docky once again stopping the momentum. Brown with the pickup gets the bump. It's a shot! And that's it! Oh my goodness. AOE taking the win! Yeah, win! AOE with an open net shot. Long distance 2. Crazy. Great team plays by both the teams. A great series nonetheless, but that's going to end our series here. AOE taking the game in a 3-2 fashion. Absolutely incredible. What's up, Zahala? How are you? You came at the very end, my guy. Oh my goodness. What a game. Absolutely incredible. GG's to both teams. Absolutely. And congratulations to our winners. Y'all weren't kidding about, you know, the MVP and what these players were about. But the team plays were absolutely incredible. So top tier. Thank you so much for having me as your caster, you guys. I appreciate the opportunity. Again, I'm Low Royalty. Hit me up if you ever need a caster. This was a lot of fun. But that's going to end our series here. So I'm going to try and raid out to somebody. Yeah, we'll probably go to Miss Macho. We'll head on over to her. But you guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are watching from. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.